Yo, Babia said Messiah see Emma Heat in the Champions League. Me person can drop it, even though you have other top stories. But I think some Messiah bubble certain key facets of that game. I can me say, mesmeto to us. So if you are Abraham change G no be brace anti. The interest of Ancelotti, Brazil, need the Queen 7 year old, 7 year old, may fan to wanna mention the dynamics of that particular game. Number one, Luis Enrique press conference, highlighted the fact that first leg, you two say Arsenal a defeat more, but there has been an improvement over the two different teams or not at the ball Arsenal. No. So I was asking, say, improvement on which areas of Luis Enrique the team PSG. Because social team no more changes be bring back team no more. The ball first leg now, and I said the first game I can was 2-0 first half Arsenal had 2 goals, and changing be brave. If enka bia a chef for the fortune of watching it. I want to analyze the two lineups based on Luis Enrique. The press conference, as small kind said, there's been an improvement on the two teams. The first one he lost, and then the second one. Changes in terms of personnel and change bebre. Osha lineup we are there and now you about 95% say two teams in the better. Goalkeepers Raya, Donnarumma the better. Hakim Lewis Skelia, Akumebo the team by name. I mean the same place here before. Now check the first game 2-0 no. Almost the same place. Saliba, Timber, Mo Gabriel, Calafiori, Arsenal, Squad North, Thomas Partey, Martinelli. Now looking at all these, the manager they catch and they say. This second squad, I'll share the first one or the Babe bought and then you know. Or Mona G Liguano. Or your squad pepe at the same place. Suspension late Thomas Partey in the free game. Bukayo Saka so at association, but almost the 4-3-3 near day. But I'll be telling you about 8 different codes of Luis Enrique on and off the ball. Okrabo, ni Onkrabo ni su. And ne kwanya Arsenal fast so qualified to Real Madrid. One Arsenal G2 Muse. Omanya very positive scoreline. And the team move 3-0. Now that game became a very situational because situation BSC. It be dependent on the C or Emirates. The C you shall 3 goals. Why are we opening up so much? Now me percent Shadrach me started baby akomian community between Hakim Ashraf and Nuno Mendes. It drew baby a ball gamer. Now coaches technical preparation no more ya. One coach be raise point say Hakim and Nuno why na woman nko nanim obi be ka say Hakim obi be ka say Nuno obi abe defend na dey make technical meeting no way I mean no way at this stage of the Champions League, and it hasn't happened per the precedences and come here catch no. Nuno doesn't offend, even though the profile now has been built around 60% offensive, but because of physical attributes be a ultimately defended better say Hakimi. And of course, in the final third, Hakim is better saying no. There's been about 8 different codes of Luis Enrique. Every time, my man Shadrach video, they said, but me break it. This is it. So, on my starting her, it has been Luis Enrique in a typical 4-3-3 with a method trial where you kind of say lone pivot. Now, lone pivot, Vitinha, Roos, now the Neves at top, hybrid 10, hybrid number 8. No one about Kola, Raselia, Ousmane Dembele. Only say that I kind of default on or off the ball, but me my shape way be as I said the roles, functionality, the system, how it varies within every zone now of the field. System we best so we are starting at number 1. Maka 80 different codes actually. Ukrabo ni Ukrabo. Hey for no binyina how the system changes every single time. Luis Enrique coach our ejuma. I have 4 different coaches in the room. 2 every Spain. Luis Enrique number 1, 3-2-5 fluid no. 3-2-5 fluid no. 3 na watch the Nuno Beka. Nuno Mendes na come catch on jersey number 25. Now at this point you have 5 attackers. 5 attackers the combination of 2 wide players and then 3 central players. 3 central players devoid of a center number 9 into your top or 7 no. Or Quara na share number 7 jersey no. Right and then left of Quara, the reverse, the back and side the flanks, a Roos, and then Ousmane Dembele, and you're pushing Hakimi, and now opposite Bakola as a new winger. Naturally, the opposite number a Nuno Mendes, but also Nuno 25 for Waka, giving the new shape of a back three. But Omanimu Peno, that's also about Benya, Vitinha, and the Neves. More air so pachu, and McQueen or so. Omonko, a magical box. Because you have 2 wider players, 3 central. Shadrack and Sankonim. This situation means every time the 4-3-3 will continue to change, it would also give you the magic box. Free back in the Obenya, but it would also give you a magic box. Every time Luis Enrique is building a system, a lot of variations. You can have the diamond where it comprises of 4-man midfielders. Money Dembele drop it about the social to send number 10. It will be a sense to the next Edgemano. And son of Aston Villa, Lee can in South Korea player no to me as Edgemano. And then at the base of that diamond shape, Ubenya Vitinha. But shape here make catch you now without the ball. Yeah, but mention what be Arsenal for the Madrid for the Embra shape here. We show TV national.
Okay.
I don't want Luis Enrique to commit too much. The 3-6-2 system now Yajuma Oko chiki to be a Shadrack Bemede. Before the triangles, watch what you have on your screen. So Mikel Arteta da Luis Enrique boko. Now jabo ni Luis Enrique. This would obviously be Luis Enrique shape. If you love the ball, you have it.
Yes, in Tokro them.
It's because almost it's deep mama. Until Luis Enrique best switch to a back three with a goalkeeper instead of a back three with Nuno Mendes, because they are keeping the ball too much. The goalkeeper to push more men forward. Nuno Mendes and the Hakimi will become a wider midfielders. Now all the Ababe can fall now when you're Now Thomas Partey kura mo bonu bi. All the side for Rules, Vitinha, Neves, Dembele Babe so side. Who are you dominating? Number 1, Arsenal na to me said, "Name no Babe bonu finfin." Arsenal will do something. Shadrack me call quickly. Now on poso PhD and Arsenal they na do Madrid. If you want to keep the ball against Arsenal, keep it. If you want to keep the ball, keep it. Before this, Shadrack me Arsenal they na do Madrid no. A team that loves to keep the ball. Arsenal will love to keep the spaces. But once you keep the ball in a concept of a high line. It will all paper now hold it here. Hold it back. In about seconds. Okay, check it to a show 2 different heat maps na a wall screen. So that show one sat in fast the blue no. Arsenal foreign call many. They sat deep against Real Madrid. When nobody try with the bar by be a dream. And they come up against a team on also by the crowd board. So maybe Busame Jose, me Mikel Arteta, maybe him any PSG about paper England. Or I'll focus on direct game and give them the ball. Whilst without the ball, my system and concept and they try against Real Madrid. So why are you going for possession even without your best passer? Arsenal team in the whole in the ball passing, they'll be missing that guy tonight. You can't say I'm passing. The basic concept of football is passing. Nippon pass or Arsenal and Omobi. Why would you want to keep the ball? Number 2, Akumia Busa will say, Obama Mikel Merino call offense. Norma Declan Rice has stayed deep as the new party. Or Mikel Merino be stay. Not Declan no calling him because only so those 2 goals on the HM. I honour to them and say. But watch this, and the Arsenal for the day. Shadrack will play the Arsenal for the day. They'll be giving PSG the ball. One, their shape will always force PSG to go direct or lose the ball midway. And I am telling you, this is what's called the active sixes and wingers. When the ball no con change back to square square no comprising of 2 DMs and 2 wingers. When the ball no left here to square. Whatever you do, so you go for a long ball, call for a long ball, and keep an ball. Give the ball to PSG. I love this from Mikel Arteta against Madrid. And I am not going for possession. Look, hold it here. Hold it here. On square in the world.
Yeah.
A friend active 6-6 and then wingers. 6-4-2. Because saw wingers 2. Near 4-4. Born in Chemu area. Opa myself I want embrace. I shall square no so. Thomas Partey or hobby. Martino Digard so so. Among some embrace.
So baby out the ball could be a
square
a rectangular form B square B.
Every time out to 2 active 6s and 2 wingers our home so square. No hit ball cost not David Raya Barbecue. So why would I
be no on until
Masa? And in a typical 4-4-2, 2 strikers in the world, 4-4-2, 2 central, 2 out wide. I wouldn't go for possession against PSG now. Give them the ball. Give them. Give me the other video. The same as Nana. Give me the other part too. Aside this, give me the other part too. You can conclude say PSG Mumbeja born the ama Arsenal or Obama Arsenal about possession. But without Thomas Partey, the confusion. Look at this. Arsenal for the Kokodo. If if you want to penetrate.
So on City.
Yes.
Where you box on one logo lie. Hey.
Now possible whatever I can have so many never see a bass on a chance. Let's go Madrid.
Jericho first.
So you are always about to go in a turnover.
Crowd baby so the ball around.
Yes.
There's a winner crime.
So Mimi Busa without Thomas Partey, why would I go for possession? Mikel Merino has been used as a link-up striker, as an offense. And to me, man, cut up war. Me man, deep. It is a Declan Rice. The new Thomas Partey dia. Yo, let's just say Arsenal best deep. Even though mo bofi. Na Arsenal for mo function with him na men kase mo enchire. So ball na cost 90 minutes. Na mo mobo afa, mo hadwen, mo need coach na tem. Mo calm down na mo support no because game no, many akomya ya adwene. We are Paris. Mikel would only have one problem: get results tonight or Emirates before you go there.
Okay.
When your results, Mikel, you are free more, and then I because I cut to
and then I was also
and then PHB go. Yeah, PHB go.
Hey,
yeah, PHB go. I mean,
it's not a surprise because PSG will 18 game streak scoring away from home.
Go, yeah.
Go the PSG will be. So I was say Arsenal on your result.
2B.
As in winner now.
Yes, on your 2-1 be a oh, say me any more baby.
Go say Arsenal.
Washawana back will see what was for Paris
is France all year. But Arsenal so called Benabel on did the
now the 0-0 crowd could defend there. Or defend it because he had 3 goals. It is any one ya trade, yeah. Not train Ubenya wa bra. PSG in your goal.
But no Arsenal to me shattering against PSG.
I doubt. No, I doubt. Omo tricks against Madrid, no. The season so far, no man what didn't be sa. Now Madrid by culture and by heritage, and defend it. They had to naturally keep the ball. Now Arsenal will be enforced some more ball effect, and they did that against Real Madrid. Got results against PSG. Ubimu also Otetekura. Ode fidie no di kan to ho no be yi na fa no a o kofa fofora ba eyo ya sin bibia
o be yi nam no ko
eyo ya sin bibia eso mutum no mabie omunya one it will force PSG to open up more e bia na the second goal 1-1 na e record 2-1. I'm hanging around 2-1 for Arsenal tonight. I'm hanging around 2-1.
Okay,
na set pieces in a die
PSG for last watch
no set
PSG for no so no Omo goals on some accounts the corners in a more
38%
from corners anyhow
it makes it and now nipa only the best midfielder no more tricks by around set pieces no one
be utilizing
set pieces so what shade ya Dortmund de ne Barca na adwuma Inter Bayern set pieces adwuma wo ho okay even now no the bad domestic leagues are bobo kra no they've been set pieces at Barca Celta Vigo mu nyina asisi yeah set pieces there. It is difficult way of getting a goal, but say 2 months so no rehearse it there. A one time.
Okay. Well, new.
Sina ba ko be free mu na me ya kakra.
Send the idea.
Say Italian.
Me no so kru wan mu nkwa na.
Ebe di opani.
Nti wasa ba ko fie.